My name is Jack Dawkins. This is Next Man Up.
I'm relentless and I meant it. Reinvented flows are endless, unassuming stature, but my appetite's tremendous. Broken.
The lyric basically refers to the fact that I'm always doing 12 things at once. And so I've been a cook, I've been a busboy, I've been a manager, I've been a chief operating officer, I've been a fitness instructor, I've been a consultant, I've been a coach. Artist is actually like a relatively new hat. And so part of what is coming through in these lyrics is that I'm pulling from all of these different pieces. And as I reinvent myself, I get to bring along all of those experiences with me. And so whatever I am now is a product of all the things that I have been, and I continue to reinvent myself and continue to pull on more and more experiences as I go. That's the idea.
Broken ceiling, watch your step for that shattered glass. Matter of fact, watch my ass climb this ladder fast. Let my soul crack, take all of my swagger back. I'm coming for the top, and there's no turning back.
I think when you're trying to pursue a goal, the challenge isn't always actually seeing the goal. I think a lot of people could tell you what they want to be doing or what they want their life to look like, but there are these perceived barriers, this glass ceiling, and I know that has a different meaning in a different context, but for me, when I think about it, it's this immovable object that feels like you can't get through to get to what you can already see. And so the only way to get through it, I think to some extent, is by force. And when you do that and you do shatter the ceiling or shatter this barrier, I think it makes some people uncomfortable. And whether those are friends or fellow artists or whatever it might be, and I think it can cause some tension. And so the point of saying that was like, I have every intention of shattering through that barrier, and that I would invite you to come with me, but if you're gonna stay behind, then there's gonna be a lot of glass that you have to watch out for.
I came here to conquer shit. Whatever you gon' do, then I'm gon' do the opposite. 15 tattoos, got a canvas, that's my second skin. Deeper into self-love, I've been nice ever since.
Let's talk about your 15 tattoos. Yeah, what do you got?
Ooh, what can you see? So like, I guess you only get the arms for this explanation. So we have my pineapple, which stands for hospitality, which like speaks to the fact that I spent nearly a decade in restaurants and grew up in a house with a mom from the South, which means welcoming people into the home, taking care of them. Like that was part and parcel to how we grew up. This is my top hat with the bunny ears coming out, representing magic. Which like, do I believe in magic? I don't know. If you think about what magic is, it is like the perception that something is happening that shouldn't be possible. But I believe like if you bring that kind of childlike wonder into life, that the impossible is possible. It's amazing what can actually happen. So it's funny, when I was writing it, I think it's very much the song that like every emerging aspiring rapper wants to write. It's that like hyper braggadocious, swaggy, I'm the shit kind of vibe. And what's like poetically beautiful is that so many of those songs are rapped so poorly because it's coming from someone who is not all the things he says that he is. So when I look back at it, like I love my enthusiasm and I love my ambition, and I can hear the immaturity and like in the delivery and the lyrics. And so at the time it was like, I'm taking this seriously, this is real, I'm making this dream happen, all of which is true. But now when I hear it, like it actually warms my heart in a way. It's like, oh man, like I thought that was so good. I thought it was so awesome. And I see like how much I am growing and have grown as an artist and will continue to grow, which in many ways is just as inspiring.